Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft, and in today's episode, it's probably going to be a mini episode. We're going to be building some pathways, but first, before we can do that, we're going to need probably a shovel, and luckily I have the stuff on me as well as a spear because the new Minecraft update just dropped. I'm not sure how to use this thing quite yet, but we're going to try. Oh, look at that, it's turning, that's cool. But I was wandering around when I saw a zombie. But yeah, he had a spear, and that was confusing. And then I was like, oh right, I just saw some stuff on the new Minecraft update, and it turns out it dropped today. So I guess we're playing with that now. I am playing on the latest release, so as these updates come out, like my game updates with them, so that's pretty cool. Never really done that. But yeah, let's go ahead and build this shovel and get some pathways started. We also have a lectern and some sugarcane for some other stuff. Now, with this shovel that I now hold in my hand, we're probably going to want it enchanted as well. So I guess we should probably go ahead and do that too. All right, I think we got enough levels now. Now we just need to... Sir? All right, now we just need to get back to the base and actually enchant this shovel here. Let's do it. All right, let's get this thing enchanted. Wow. A lot better than I thought it would be. I even made an extra pick just in case. I guess we can use these other levels on, I don't know, maybe a spear. Can we enchant the spear? We can. Fire aspect, huh? Sure. Lunge, bane arthropods. I don't know if that's good. Oh, okay. Well, it's good at killing spiders. It has fire aspect. Let's try this out. Hey guys, how you doing? Just here to test something real quick. Got him. And it gave us some cooked steak. Cool. Does it use your hunger to do that? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, almost got him. Yeah. I don't think it does. What about this? What does this do? Okay. Now what if it charges up? Oops. Alright. Charge it up. Don't hit anything. Let it charge up. Now we go for this guy. Oh, one hit. Okay. I guess it's based on, like, momentum. In that case, what we can do... Maybe for, like, the wither fight or something, maybe we should get some, like, soul sand and put it all around. And, get some soul speed boots and then hit him on that. But that means the Nautilus are also in, right? Because I saw a zombie riding a horse. So... that means the Nautilus should be in. Let's see. Can I see any? Hello? Oh, is that one right there? That might be one right there. It is. Let's go check it out. Hello. How are you? How do I write these guys? Hold on one second. Let me look this up. Okay, so it looks like I actually need pufferfish to tame this guy, but I don't have any pufferfish. So I guess maybe next episode we'll be building a dock and getting some pufferfish going. But for now, let's build some paths, since we have a great shovel now. And it has Fortune 3. I don't know what that's going to be able to do for us, but we have it. Alright, so we're going to need some andesite? I don't know. Maybe. We're going to definitely need some dirt, some coarse dirt, and some gravel. Maybe some cobblestone. We'll take some cobblestone with us just in case. Oh, and we unlocked the stone spear. Cool. Okay, well, let's go see what we can do with the stuff we have. I kind of know what I want the paths to look like already, but we're just going to pretty much wing it until then. Oh, this is a little too quick. All right. Yeah. What am I gonna do with this? Whoops. This thing will destroy a mountain, no problem. And it's not even that low on durability either. Okay. So we don't want it to be in a straight line. I know that. That should not be a thing. Let's do this. And that'll make like 64. So we can do something like this. We're gonna round this off a little bit because we don't want it to be too uniform, if that makes sense. So something like this. Maybe it goes this way for a bit. Oh, I found a hole I buried. You don't need to pay attention to that. That's fine. Lock that up. Alright. And then I guess back this way. Maybe this way for a bit. Yeah. Look at that. And maybe this way. This shovel might be a little too quick. Okay. Oh, yep. I sealed all of this up. Oh. Oh, we're going to be dealing with a lot of holes. There we go. Okay. And here we are at this mountain. So we're just going to go through it, I guess. Where are we? Did we go through this mountain? I don't know. It'd be kind of cool, I think. I think we'll decide on that in a minute. What we need to do first is actually look this up. Get rid of this one. I'm gonna even this out just a little bit so it doesn't look as wild. Even tapping this thing is difficult to get it to work properly. Okay. There we go. So what we're going to do now, start putting some random stuff in here. I'm gonna put some dirt back just to try and make it look a little more natural feeling. There. And the stuff we did put down, we gotta remember to do this as we go. Make it pathways. Like that. There we go. Okay. Now, looking all right. Maybe another one there. Something like this. I think those were coarse dirt that I just did that too. Oh well. This one we're going to round off like that. And then now we're going to put pathways. And some of these. Put that there. There we go. More of these things. Now, the idea here is that, you know, I saw some of this, like, on Google and stuff, but we just really want to, like, have some, like, leaves lining this and, you know, some stone blocks and stuff. I'm not a very good builder, so wherever I can find reference, I will. something like this here. I think this might look good. There. We need more coarse dirt. We have a little bit. Probably need more. But this is the west-facing pass. This is the west-facing pathway. There we go. Try saying that 3 times fast. So this would be kind of cool. If we ever have anything that's to the west, we just match it up to the pathway and then we're good to go. Never lose our way again. Now this will probably become obsolete once we get the nether portals and stuff going, but I don't know how to line those up yet, so we're not going to worry about it. This will be, you know, this will be the new meta for a while, probably. There's some dirt in here. There we go. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get some gravel going. Maybe occasional, like, cobblestone will be in here as well. And luckily we have plenty of gravel over there. That entire mountain's made out of it. So if we need more gravel, we know where to go. I think I might actually need more gravel. Okay, now to get the cobblestone out, and just to do that again, we're going to make this that, yeah, some pathways like that there. Oh, right, my picks are almost broken. There we go. I think that's looking pretty good. This where we can, just to break up the uniform. Let's get some shears, some more gravel, some more cobblestone, and see what we can do here. We're also going to grab another pick, because I don't want to break these. I want to combine them. Or not combine them, but I want to, you know. Do I have another pick? I do, and it's pretty good. But I think I want to combine these together as well, and mending, so. Let's just put these up for now. Get another one. Let's get another pick. Oh, we have shears, okay. Now, the question is, does it matter if I combine those picks now or not? Because the enchanting price is going to be the same, right? So I don't think it actually matters. I need sticks if I want to make this pickaxe. Those would be useful. Let's grab some of those. Go. Nope, that's the wrong one. I don't have a lot of wood left. I have to get some more of that. A lot more trees need to go. Did I build a tree farm? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe eventually. And I don't have I don't have a crafting table. I should get one of those. Use the rest on some torches. Let's enchant this. Efficiency 4. Yeah. Back to the blaze farm. Alright, let's get this thing enchanted. Efficiency 4. Fortune 3. Oh. I think that's the exact pick I have over here. Will that turn into efficiency 4? Or not efficiency 4. Efficiency 5 on breaking 4. Fortune 4. Can that happen? We're gonna find out real quick. Let's see. Can I do this? Efficiency 5. Okay, so no, it can't. But I feel less bad if I mess with this one, because all I really need is mending on it, and I think I built this one up from a whole bunch of other ones, so we're just gonna leave this one alone and put mending on it, I think. And then can we, yeah, we can do this, and then oh, wait, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah, Silk Touch, efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Let's build that. That's going to be the one we use. Alright, let's get back to building this. We're going to cut through this mountain. Alright, let's get up here. And we can see the path already. Let's get rid of that. And yeah, we're looking pretty good, I think. We're just going to be able to run through here, through our pathway. It is a little weird. It is a little winding, a little weird, but it'll be okay. And then we just got to cut through this thing. Get rid of all that. This mountain's going to go anyway, so me digging a hole through it isn't too big of a deal. And then I think once we cut through this little hill, it's going to be time for us to start on one of the other directions. Because we're going to have these going out in all 4 directions. The path is looking great. Let me know what I should build here in like this flat area, because I'm not too sure what I should build yet. And as always, I will, whoever gets like top comment, or like, honestly, I might have a couple signs to put up already, but if you guys want your names like alongside the pathways, or, you know, the naming the pathway itself, I'll put your name on a sign and hang it up for all to see, and we'll go over all the names and stuff in the future video. Oh, we have a wandering villager. I wonder what he has for trade. Let's find out real quick. Where are you at, dude? There you are. What do you got for trade, man? Okay. Okay, we really need none of that, except for maybe the cherry sapling. I don't have those yet. Do we have enough emeralds? I don't know. We're not going to worry about it for right now. We're just going to focus on doing our task and not putting up any torches and waiting for mobs to spawn in here. Let's get some torches going. Oh, we broke daylight. There we go. Last little few pieces of rock until I have to dig all of this up in order to put the path there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it does come out like that. Okay, cool. That means we can go over that little hill and then wrap around to the village. Sir? You might... You might have a problem with one of your llamas there. He's not having a great time. But okay. But, you know, I'm not one to judge, but I'm judging for that. Okay, let's get rid of this stone sword. We don't really need that. Let's pick up this dirt. Alright, let's fill in this little pathway real quick, and but after that we're going to start on a different one. There we go. Okay, that's this pathway pretty much done. Oh, he dropped his lead. Cool. Can I get that? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and start working on one of the other directions now. Probably starting with this one over towards the cow farm. Or cow pen. That'd probably be good. I don't want this to look too uniform, which is why I'm kind of doing it, you know, randomly. So maybe it doesn't look the best, but I think it's okay. We're going to go ahead and sleep using this outside bed. It's a shame I can't look straight up, otherwise I would. The stars. Okay, and dirt here, dirt here, dirt here. We don't want to be like that. We're going to want some gravel in between there, some little stone and stuff. Maybe have some coarse dirt go in. There we go. But maybe we should just do that. Maybe we should like have it like this and then whoops. Just have the shovel make a path for us. That way we can at least follow a line or something. We'll connect up here to the river. We're going to eventually have a bridge going to the other side. Why? Because I like to be able to travel my worlds, and not just through like elytra. And I'm not saying that just because I've really struggled to find elytra in the past, but I like to wander my worlds, you know, see everything I've built. There are previous worlds I've had where I just kind of like build random stuff and then I go back like a couple months, few years later and look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when I built this, and it's always a good feeling, so I want to do that with this world too. Now, saying that, we are going to be building some like random stuff in this world because it's pretty much just like whatever I really want to do. Like, I'm not really holding myself to be specifically productive in this world. It's just something to have fun on. You know, just record for fun occasionally. There are episodes coming out and, you know, gaining a following and stuff like that is maybe going to happen eventually. I don't know, but we already have a few people who are interested. That's pretty cool. If you guys want to, you know, just watch me play around in Minecraft on this random world, and I'm going to be building random stuff and have uneven builds and not play perfectly, then you're free to come along. Hang out. I think when I started this build, I was actually a little too worried on whether or not it's like uniform and, you know, it looks good, which I'm always worried if my builds look good whenever I'm recording, but maybe that's something to like get out of. Like maybe function over form would be better. It's like this road, it's not gonna look great, but maybe it will look great. I don't know. But, you know, as long as it does its job, it acts as a road, a path to travel across. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so if that's the path to the north, and that's the west, then this is gonna be east, and that's gonna be south. South looks like it's going to be interesting. I might have to go over the hill or through the hill. Not sure on that one. Let's go east. Alright, we're probably going to call this pathway finished for now. Since I have to repair a hole. Thanks, creepers. Let's go ahead and work on the south, I guess. Right, now that I took out an entire chunk of the hillside here, now let's actually build this last pathway and seal up any holes we've made along the way. Let's do it. Okay, that's probably where this path is going to end here. There's a lot of potential with this area too. We could build like a cool looking port thing. There's a horse standing on the very edge of that hill, which is cool. But yeah, let's get right to work filling this in. And this will be the last pathway and probably the end of this episode too. Okay, that's this path done. And with that, I think that's all the paths like we're gonna build for now. This one isn't going too far, but eventually as we build out this way, we're just gonna extend the path. It's really the goal with all of them. Like the more we build, the longer these paths are gonna have to get. So, you know, making them look better and all that is just gonna be a thing going on throughout the episodes, hopefully. And all this will fill in back to grass, so we don't gotta worry about that. There. Well, this isn't a very good view at all. Let's build this up a little bit more. This was actually the starting thing I had, like, when I was first taking a look at where to build, and, like, you know, the little circle thing, the little divot, so this is pretty cool seeing this. Build it up just a little bit more. Nice little... Maybe we should build a tower here. Commemorate this. Yeah, we'll build a little tower here eventually. Cool. Let's build up just a few more. But yeah, we got the pathways. We have our little cow pen, and this is already looking like... This is looking like something here. We have a whole bunch more terraforming to do over there. A whole bunch more to do over here. This is going to be a project in of itself, but we got some cool stuff going. But yeah, that's probably the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this or something else in the future, let me get rid of these seeds so I can have an empty hand here. If you want to see more episodes like this or something else in the future, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you liked it. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.